I'm Brad from Dave and Ham's Card World. Today here with Mike Shope, a local radio sports show talk show host.
How you doing?
And we're going to be breaking some '08 Topps Heritage baseball.
Yep. That's an interesting product. They've been out since 2001.
Yes, absolutely.
Each year, it's a different, in succession, a different old style from Topps cards. We're up to 1959. These are nice. I opened a box of these. Liked them a lot. Some inserts, some parallels.
Cool.
Should be fun.
I can't wait. I do have to mention, actually, excuse me, the winners from last week's Moments and Milestones box break will be announced at the end of this box break. So anybody who's waiting on that, we'll let you know.
Individually wrapped gum, Brad.
Individually wrapped gum, which is pretty exciting.
You know, you can't beat that.
No. And then,
You made a good point before we started. Since it is heritage, is it old gum?
I hope not. But the nice
How
thing,
are we going to know?
I don't know. You never know. But
Do
the nice thing is that the gum doesn't leave residue on the cards since it's individually wrapped.
Right.
Yeah,
That is a nice feature.
that is a good thing.
Oh yeah, this guy.
The box topper, which is, I guess, what that is a reproduction of an old box topper. I think.
3 cards just from the set. Want to open it or no?
No, go for it.
We should.
Absolutely.
I opened mine when I got this. Lincecum, I think. I don't know. I don't know what
He's
to
one
do.
of the top rookies. Baseball is really strange with rookie cards and all that.
I don't know what to do with this.
That
after
type of
opening
thing.
it.
You never know. I mean, we sell them well, but
Mark Grudzielanek, Jim Tomei, and Joe Koshansky, Colorado.
well,
Did you want to see this? Here you
I
go.
do want to
This is
see it.
ours.
Thank you. You were just not letting me.
I just showed it right to the
You were
viewers.
showing me the back.
1959.
The 2 biggest cards, I guess, from my research with this product, there's a Johan Santana card. He's in a Mets uniform.
Okay.
So that's, I mean, I saw it on eBay going for crazy amounts of money.
Mhm.
And there's also an Air John Smoltz card, which his name is spelled Jon
Oh,
as opposed to John, and that was done on purpose, and it's really short printed. So
Okay.
those are the 2 big base cards that, people are looking for.
very good. Shall we start?
Yeah, divvy it up. It's cool.
1959.
I like
Was,
the 1959 design.
Good looking card. I do too. Famous design.
Absolutely.
Bob Gibson rookie, I believe.
You're right. Absolutely.
A card that I do not have. There's your individually wrapped gum. Here
Look
is
at
an
that.
auto by Yogi Berra
Now there's the
and
hit.
Les Moss, number
What
to
is-
25.
It's the Real One dual autograph. Is that what it is? Or
Yeah.
who else was it?
Les Moss,
Now that is a nice card.
Chicago. Yogi Berra auto.
We should just stop right
I'm
now.
done. Thank you. There it is.
Nice. Signed right on the card. No stickers.
Signed right on the card by both men, 18 to 25.
That is a hot
This is
card.
big.
That is a big card. Nice.
Your turn.
My turn on.
We got some other cards too.
A few other ones.
Papelbon.
I got the Tim Lincecum,
You did.
but
That's going to be tough to beat.
I gotta see that again.
First pack, right in the middle.
Back 18 of 25.
The gum is not signed, by the way,
No, it's not. Or there's no
which is really just as
there's
well.
no DNA on it or
No.
indentations or anything like that.
That's right. You get an idea for the base cards here that photography, everything is just like...
Not mostly headshots, but it is.
Right.
I like it. I do like it. I always have.
I hate to knock that over.
Yeah.
I'll try not to. There we go. Les Moss is a player I don't know really anything about.
I
I've heard
personally
of
don't
him.
either. I wish it was someone I could give you a little more information about, but
White Sox.
absolutely.
I wonder if that's a 59 photo. Would they go that far?
It's got to be, I think. Are they both on a card on 1959? I didn't do the research enough on that, but it very well might be.
Here's a Jimmy Rollins,
Chrome?
up to 1959,
Yep.
NL MVP, I think.
That's,
Right?
Yeah, it's a nice card. Could be worse, you
I'm
know.
better in the 80s than in the 2000s for trivia, but I think he was the
Gibson.
NL MVP. Probably something really stupid.
Flashbacks, Bob Gibson. Insert card.
Gibby gives glimpse of greatness.
That's right.
Two interesting cards here. Brad, Phil Hughes, Yankees.
Yankees prospect,
92.
absolutely.
And a kitchen debate between Nixon and Khrushchev,
What is that one here? That's the,
1959.
so it's basically telling you about something in 1959, some event in history. So
Yeah,
that's
there
pretty
are.
cool.
That's right. There's a whole subset of that.
Yeah, I like that. It's kind of interesting.
I have a second-year Gibson in my collection, 60 Gibson, but no rookie. He's one of my favorites ever.
Is
Just
he? Okay.
Never saw him, but I've read a lot about Gibson.
Are you,
Love what he stands for.
Who's your favorite baseball team? Are you a Cardinals fan or
Indians.
Indians? Okay. I like the Indians as well. I like the park there.
It's sort of come to me later in life, just with their farm team here in Buffalo, which may be only for one more year.
Another event in history, Mike.
Yes, you have that.
Alaska becomes the 49th state.
Yes. It's
Good old
a,
Alaska.
it was a great moment for Alaska,
Yes, it was.
becoming a state.
Absolutely.
They continue to celebrate it.
Yeah, a lot of square footage there.
Yes. You know, tops style, nice look, basic cards. In the box of this that I opened myself, nothing like that Yogi Berra thing,
Gosh, no.
but not to slight Les Moss.
Absolutely.
But I did get an Alex Rodriguez, one of these parallels to 559.
So it was probably a chrome refractor or something like that.
Yes, special thing that I later sold. Here's why I like the Indians right here. Martinez, Hafner, Sizemore. Big part of it.
Grady Sizemore, up and comer, used to play in Buffalo.
Yes,
Absolutely.
one win from the World Series last year, and a lot of things went wrong
Prince
for Cleveland
Fielder?
last year, despite the fact that they won so many
They always
games.
play well.
Just
They're an entertaining team, you know.
Sizemore didn't have his best year. Hafner certainly didn't. So here is the
Victor
Alex
Martinez.
Rodriguez card. Not the refractor, but just the base card for those looking for it. If you didn't see that, you can also notice that his name is on it, so it should be easy to find.
Absolutely.
Here is Smoltz in a refractor, but his name is spelled right,
I don't know if there's an error refractor, but that's pretty cool.
numbered in 1959. Boy, that would have been quite a box.
Absolutely. Hey, we still got some more.
Smoltz, Hall of Famer.
I would think so. All those saves.
I like his case. There won't be many pitchers down the road, and for a guy to win so many games as a starter and save so many games as a reliever, always been a class act too. That helps.
Yeah, I mean, look at Class Act. I mean, look how he stayed with Atlanta. How many years? That's
One,
not
two.
very. That's not very. It doesn't happen a lot these days. Is what I'm trying to say.
Topps heritage.
There you go. That's right.
I've always been a Smoltz fan, even without being a Braves fan. Don Drysdale and Jake Peavy, no auto, then and now, part of the set too.
Cool.
Or is subset the word I want?
I think you could say it's part of the set. It is part. It is a subset. But
Then and now 10, like a parallel? No, not parallel. Because parallel is
it's
like
a sub.
these.
Yep, that's a parallel, and this is a subset exactly.
Okay.
I love the
I'm
design
learning
of these
that.
cards. No, I really do. I mean, sometimes people come out with too much glitz in a product, and I like the heritage just because it's it's pretty straightforward.
Me too. We are looking for maybe one more of these refractors, I think.
Possibly.
And also, is there going to be, well, there might not be a relic card because of the auto,
Probably not.
which is just as well.
Just as well. He did well there. Oh, there we go. And a decent player as well. Jose Reyes?
Number to 1959.
Correct. Which is obviously one of the best players in baseball.
Should be.
Should be, right?
He's good. He wouldn't get near as much attention if he didn't play for New York.
It's true.
But he's interesting. No question about that. You want to do the last one?
Go for
I
it.
just sort of took it. If this were food, I wouldn't have done that. Because when people do that with food, you really have to snub your nose at them. And we're done.
We're done.
3,000 Ks for Pedro last
Very first pack, Mike pulls the Berra. There it is.
18 to 25. Now, do you know, are there others like this? There must be.
Yep, there's dual and then there's single ones. I'm pretty sure.
And other
So,
players.
Absolutely, but you can't beat that. I mean,
This is great,
It
too.
is.
I mean, two old timers to sign something, 50 years later.
yep. right on the card, which is really nice.
It's pretty great.
Got to hand it to Topps to work hard at getting those cards out or getting athletes to sign them,
Yeah.
as opposed to the stickers. I mean,
For
I know
sure.
I know they have to do that these days, but it's nice to be able to get a card with the player actually touched it.
Mm-hmm. It's great.
Cool. So thank you very much.
Thanks, folks.